Good morning, everyone. It is the 2nd of July today, and I don't know. It's a morning. There's not much really to discuss about that. This week was kind of twisty and turny. It wasn't as smooth as it could have been, but it wasn't as bad as it could have been either. So, overall, good. Trying to think how to begin. Well, I guess I will pick another character. Yeah, I'll just start with another one. Okay, so we'll go ahead and discuss this monstrosity that I cobbled together really quick. Basically, I was trying to create a civilization made out of zombies, essentially, and took a bit of inspiration, I would say, from the cyber demon in Doom. I would say it's pretty straightforward. Basically, this guy was a soldier at one point. He was wounded on a battlefield, and at the time the battle was coming to an end, his superior came over to him and basically shot him in the face for being weak and left him to die. But then you have these other creatures that scavenge battlefields after the battle is done for, let's say, spare parts, both biological and mechanical. So basically, this dude gets taken to the land of the dead, essentially, and cobbled back together with parts from him and parts from other unfortunate souls. And essentially, they just make this big hulking mass that I also, on his back, is supposed to be like a sack, a bag with a corpse inside of it that drains blood, and he has to replace the corpse every so often to keep him going and stuff. It's a rough idea. Just a bag with the tubes coming out of it. But essentially, yeah, this is just remains of a battle, I suppose. I'm not sure what level I want to put this guy at. I thought about having him be in charge of something. And then there's this whole idea that dead civilization might be somewhat civilized in a way. I don't know. Working with, like, grasping at straws right now. Basically, he's a guy, and he's just been put back together with various pieces. Probably mentally unstable to an extent. At first, maybe after some time he becomes more his own. Yeah. I don't really have too much on him yet, if you couldn't tell. But yeah, it was just a rough idea of what could be. I'm starting to consider various, like, video game ideas. Not really possible at the moment, but just kind of dabble in the imagination of what is possible and what could be. Because I have this whole idea where it's a bunch of mercenaries, and you can do a bit with that. On the other hand, I was listening to some podcasts this week talking about various things like the creation of Full Metal Alchemist and how, above all, their characters are characters. And meaning, like, some of them have similar dress, but you can still tell the difference based on their character and their base design and all this. It was informative. I don't think I got everything that I was supposed to out of it. But like most things, it just makes me question my own ability to create. So yeah. Basically just dealing with a lot of, ooh, look at how people have succeeded and how I have obviously a long way to go and I just don't know where the starting line is. So that's where I am this week. Kinda just hoping for something and not sure how to make stuff actually happen. It's not bad. This whole thing is supposed to be for my enjoyment, so we'll just see how it goes, I guess. I'm also trying not to say too much in these, because I feel like saying the dead zombie people are somewhat civilized might have given some stuff away, I don't know. We'll see what happens, at any rate. Like I said, today is the... Oh, come on. The 2nd of July. And like every week before, I'm going to say something along the lines of, I hope you have a good rest of your weekend and a good start to your week, and however it goes, Happy 4th of July. Have some barbecue or something. I don't know. Alright. Have a good one.